All right, let's jump into it.
Man, I was angry as a child. Who wouldn't be? Woke up one morning, got a phone call. Grandpa was calling. My dad was frantic on the phone. Just tell me, just tell me. I can handle it, just tell me. After what seemed like forever, I saw my dad say, "Oh no, are you sure? I'll have to go tell the kids." So he comes upstairs and he tells us that we lost our mother overnight. Somebody shot her. So as you can imagine, that came at a cost. Ended up being angry most of my childhood, plagued by anger and anxiety. It wasn't until I got older, when I finally had enough, that I decided to do something about it. Looking back, I started writing songs when I was in 3rd grade. That's also when the bad news landed. I'd write poems, songs, perform music for talent shows. I'd build backdrops out of cardboard boxes. And looking back, I can now see that that was my way of coping with the trauma. In my 20s is when I met Father Tom. He's the priest that taught me the guitar. So little by little, I started learning chords, strumming chords, and I was able to put my poems to music. I was able to breathe again. When I got out of college, I started a band. We played a lot of shows, made it on the radio, produced over 5 albums. But the moral of my story is that I thought I was destined to a life of anxiety. And that's not true. No matter what you've been through, it's just simply not true. And when I figured that out, that I didn't have to live with anxiety, and that I was able to express these awful feelings into song, then the weight had been lifted. I found hope. I'm here to spread my message that somebody who is plagued by severe anxiety and anger has worked through that. And I credit that to having a creative outlet. In my case, it's like singing, songwriting, guitar playing, that sort of thing. Breathing, my goodness. Lots of breathing. My message is simple in a way. You can recover if you're interested. What I'm finding by making these videos is not everybody wants to. Totally okay too. But if you're here, I'm assuming that you're looking for a way to either get your stress and anxiety handled through singing and songwriting. Maybe you want to get your music out there, get it registered like I did. ASCAP is my performing arts organization. CD Babies, my main distribution. Music Reports, Reverb Nation. And now my music is on like Pandora, Spotify, iTunes, all of it, TikTok, all that stuff. So we can work through that too if you're interested in that later. But I wanted to share with you that that's kind of where I'm coming from. And you don't have to be an awesome musician. You just have to get started. So now you know my story. Here's what I'm offering. There's links in the bio if you want to join my email list. You could download some free reports, how to start your singer-songwriter journey, how to reduce stress. I do offer coaching if you want to get your music up and running. That takes a little bit of time though, so there's a fee with that, just a heads up. There's a link for that too. Otherwise, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, share. Let's improve the quality of your life. See you in the next one.